frauds like Adam Schiff and Mark Zaid and their fucking fraud-ass, fake-ass whistleblower, they have to be sitting back right now realizing, man, that their political days are numbered in terms of being able to spin their story anymore, since it's over, and it was over from the very beginning. You have a fake-ass fucking whistleblower. So this dude, who people believe his name is Eric Ciaramorella, or however his name is pronounced. I've heard it with the CH sound, Ciaramorella, Ciaramorella, if it's even him. So, supposing that it is, I'm just going to go out on a limb, and I don't know, maybe it's not, but I doubt that, look, I'm guessing that it is, and I doubt that it's not, okay? Because at this point, if they had any real dirt on the president, they would have already revealed that information. They didn't have any. They gave it all they could. They gave it all they had. They came with all they could muster during the fake Russia collusion, fake witch hunt, fraud witch hunt. They didn't have any fucking thing then, and they don't have anything now. All it is one lineage, one continuous fake fraud after another coming forward like, no, I am Spartacus. That's all they're doing, man. They're all fucking frauds. Mark Zaid is a fraud. Adam Schiff is a fucking fraud. The so-called whistleblower is a fraud, and I'll tell them to their fucking faces. I'll be like, fuck you. I don't give a shit if you're a fucking lawyer. You're a fucking fraud. Piece of shit fucking fraud in America. They don't want to hear that because they know it's true. There are a lot of lawyers that are fucking frauds, man. A lot of people in politics who are fucking frauds. A lot of con men, a lot of con women, a lot of fucking frauds like Mark Zaid and Adam Schiff and their whistleblower who's not a real whistleblower. He's a fraud who's at the center of it all. Next to the fraud Nancy Pelosi. They're all fucking frauds, man. They're all just a bunch of sore losers, just like back in elementary school in the kickball game or softball or t-ball or flag football or whatever sport, whatever game. Just a bunch of fucking sore losers. Just a bunch of pussies. Just a bunch of fucking suckers. Just a bunch of fucking losers. Frauds is what they are. And they think that they can hide behind the legal and political community. They can't. And they won't. And so now you see that Adam Schiff realizes that it's already game over from the start, and then it was. What? I mean, this guy has to be, seriously, man, despite whatever type of educational background he has, despite whatever type of financial success he ever had in his lifetime, despite whatever type of, political celebrity status he enjoyed for a brief time, ephemeral moment in his lifetime, that shit is over, man. This dude is typical of those in politics who have been in politics for far too long and who should have never been in politics in the first place. They're all just pathological, man, because in America, our government, for whatever reason, allows for pathological ego maniacs, conceited frauds to run their course. And I guess in the house is kind of like a madhouse. You can kind of think of it like that. You just have a bunch of fucked up, crazy loons, bunch of kooks, and they think that they're hot shit, and they think they're so fucking super cool, and they think that they're immune from prosecution, and that they're immune from impeachment. That's how delusional and fucking batshit crazy they are. That's how arrogant, conceited, hypocritical, and just out of their fucking kook loon minds they are. Because in their dumb brains, they think like Nancy Pelosi. I mean, she just looks so heinous. She looks so stupid. She sounds so fucking stupid. Her daughter sounds so fucking stupid. She'll bite your head off. No, actually, bitch, she won't. So just shut the fuck up and pipe down. Your mother's a fucking fraud, and she's a con artist, wannabe, tyrant in America. She thinks she's some type of monarch. Just like Adam Schiff. He thinks that he's some type of monarch. These people get behind these television cameras and these microphones. They're up on these soapboxes and podiums. And they're around a bunch of losers and a rigged up Department of Justice for so long, they really become pathological. They're all pathological. They're all a bunch of insane fucking loons. They're insane lunatics. They really fucking are. They are absolutely batshit fucking crazy. And I have no qualms about saying that. And I have no qualms about saying that. And I have no goddamn fucking qualms about saying that out loud. Expressing that. Because that is exactly what the fuck they are. They're pathological psychopaths. They're fucking insane lunatics who have gone batshit crazy in a box called Congress, which is a fucking madhouse. And again, the irony, it's where these so-called leaders and so-called officials, who are really just quasi-leaders, who are really just superficial, air quotes, officials, they're just a bunch of exaggerated mummy fucking dummies. You know those people, man, that are in the madhouse and they're in the straitjackets? Similarly, they are exaggerated mummy fucking dummies. Just running around, man. Like chickens with their heads cut off. Babbling, bobble-headed, batshit fucking crazy. Bunch of frauds, made up stories. One pathological lie after another. One pathological lie after another. Mark Zaid, yeah, my client, you best not be threatening him or my client and his family. Oh, we don't even know who it is. You mean Eric? We don't even know who it is. It's a big secret, right? How are we going to threaten someone who we don't know who it is? Stupid motherfucker. These people are fucking rejects, man. These people are all liars. They're all frauds. They're all subversive. They're all seditious. And it goes on and on ad nauseum in a fucking circle. That's it. It's the bottom line, man. It's how it floats. Adam Schiff doesn't have anything revelatory. Mark Zaid doesn't have anything revelatory. There is no whistleblower, so there is nothing revelatory. The dude who claimed to have some knowledge of some fucking secondhand, thirdhand knowledge doesn't have any fucking knowledge or any intel or anything revelatory and doesn't actually constitute an actual whistleblower. If you go back to what I blogged several weeks ago, I said on fucking Twitter, there is no real whistleblower. Whoever these people are pretending to have mathematically cannot actually be a real, true whistleblower as stated in law, okay? As written by the law. There's no such fucking thing. These people are fucking pipe smokers, man. These people are high on the opiate of prolonged politics where they've been coddled and they've been rigged up by a DOJ system that's corrupt to the rotten fucking core. And these people have become criminally fucking insane. Frauds. They're all fucking frauds. Mark Zaid is a fucking fraud. His client is a fucking fraud. Adam Schiff is a fucking fraud. Nancy Pelosi is a fraud. The whole deep state is fucking fraud. And I'm a U.S. American citizen. Patriot. They don't want for people to talk like that about them. Because they'd much rather have a kangaroo court where dick-sucking punks like the fraud Adam Schiff can sit there and make up his own U.S. American laws and rules and frameworks. And you have to play within his playbox, sandbox parameters. Because he's just a school kid, man. He's just a sucker, man. He's just that punk out there on the playground. You know, just that piece of shit fucking kid. You know, along with this fucking wannabe attorney fucking friend who's protecting their other fucking friend, wannabe whistleblower. They're all just a bunch of made up fucking frauds, man. Fuck them all.